What's up, y'all? This is your boy Sherry's Beast, man. And tonight's episode of Flash is a great one. I got a treat for you guys. Before I go anything further, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also subscribe to my boys Millaboy Gaming and Heemz Gaming for gaming, and live streaming. Man, they do a lot of great things. And tonight's episode of The Flash, season 5, episode 16, Failures in Orphan. This was a really epic one. And oh my gosh, man, I can't wait to see next week's episode when we finally get the bombshell. But in this episode, we just saw you know, Nora running back to 2049, 2048, 2049. They tell Eobard Thawne, okay, this is our last day to stop Cicada. How do we do it? Eobard Thawne is going crazy because we see the fact that there's a new timeline that's trying to intrude into the present timeline. And this goes back to this is another callback to that the phrasing that says this timeline is malleable, which is why this timeline is so elastic, which is why that new opportunity, that new window of a new timeline happening and being introduced is so easy. And this also spoke to what Eobard Thawne was saying, that the window of opportunity to stop Cicada is shutting very, very fast, and they need to do something about it. And now we just learned, because at the very end of the episode, the grown-up Grace takes over, presents herself, after Orlin Dwyer, is no longer the head Cicada. So this is what I'm going to call Cicada Grace is the new one. She's the mass murderer, as we all know. I mean, it wasn't really it wasn't a shocker to me when I saw another person standing up in the Cicada cowl. So it wasn't, it didn't really shock me that much. But anyway, throughout this episode, they finally get around to questioning Vanessa Ambrose. That's the doctor that looked after Gray, both treated Grace and Orlin. Now, after successfully squeezing her, after, Joe and Cecile go through a little snag, and after very prep talking, Joe and telling them, look, you guys have to realize that your strengths, they amplify each other. They amplify y'all's connection. Her strength is your strength, and vice versa. And I think that was a really good pep talk. But then you also see Iris trying to push a list of things to do with Nora because she realizes that, okay, this is the last time, to stop Cicada. I want to have as much time with my daughter as I can. As Iris told Nora, this is the last time I'm going to see you for decades. For you, it's going to be like nothing ever changed, but for me, it is, because it's going to be like I mentioned. It's going to be like it won't be decades until Iris sees her little girl Nora. And then another thing that happened is too, there's a metahuman acid master. He went by the name Philip Master that Cicada was going after, and it kind of it mirrored what they saw, the pictures they saw in the article. Where the Flash is standing off with Flash is standing off with Cicada. Trying to talk some sense into him because Nora was trying to find a way for Barry to get through to Cicada, get through to his heart, And at first, Barry failed miserably. Even he said to Joe, like, this is during when Barry gave Joe a pep talk, and they both gave each other pep talks. Joe telling him, look, man, you spent so much time, being the man, the persona of the Flash that you forgot to be that you're Barry Allen too. You have to be more like Barry Allen and not the Flash. And Barry used that to his advantage and his liking, and it worked. Because he was trying to get Cicada to take the cure because he didn't want his legacy to be tainted by fear, and that was the whole point of Cicada's legacy, is ruling through fear, and it has happened, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Dr. Ambrose was killed by Cicada Grace Cicada, or Grace Cicada Grace, is whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm going to call her, Cicada Grace. And after they got the shrapnel out of Orlin Dwyer, after Killer Frost froze it, and then all hell broke loose. A big brawl broke out. Grace has little fucking, I want to call them field knives. Like that knife from Major Payne. She had both of those joints, right? And so both of them lit up with lightning. And what really amazed me was just the fact that she was so damn adept in using them. Not even Vi's blast got through, not Killer Frost's spray, not any of the damn meta guns, not even Flash's lightning bolt touched her ass. And I think I started to see a bit of a force field, because remember back when when Chief Flash tried to trap Cicada in that alleyway, the same thing that mirrored the image on the newspaper. There was like a force field when Acid Master was trying to shoot acid, or I should say Killer Frost was trying to shoot freezer blasts at Cicada. There was like a Speed Force-esque field around him. But anyway, back to the season finale and that whole shit of things. To see it go down like this, man, was really epic. not just that, but it was the revelation and confirmation that Grace is a metahuman that Orland Dwyer had to come to grips with. Even he told Flash, "Look, I don't believe you." So Flash takes him to Star Labs. He says, "Look, if I find out any of you guys are lying, I will fucking kill all you guys." So they go through with the procedure, and just as they're getting ready to stitch him up and everything, that's when Cicada Grace comes through and wrecks shop. And so I really look forward to next week's episode, Bombshell or Time Bomb. Yeah, I think it's called Time Bomb. Season 5, episode 17. This has been your boy Share Speaks. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. Did you guys like this episode tonight? Sound off in the comment section below. This has been your boy Share Speaks. Make sure you guys spread the word about my channel and so forth. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section below. They're always welcome. They always will be. Whether they're reviews, possibly reactions, or so on, or articles, let me know in the comment section below. They're always welcome. They always will be. Peace and love.